Hey guys, Fenix and Reagle here from the Part-Time Nerd, bringing you guys something a little different today. Due to the recent changes to Black Lion chests, where they now give you a ticket or ticket stub that you can collect 10 of to get a full ticket, in order to get a guaranteed rare skin, for example, of the aetherized weapons, and a golem is dying next to me, that's fine, we're showing you a guide how to get Black Lion keys. This is the fastest, simplest way we found for you. Hopefully it helps you. So I'm sort of walking Reagle through it too. He hasn't done it yet, so I'm just going to show him the pathing. But first things first, Reagle, I'm going to go through this quickly for you because you're not actually here in the prologue that I'm in. But you want to make, if you're going to do this, a human. When you make a human, you want to select the common folk story, okay? Common folk is the fastest of the story arcs you can sort of pick. So you want to pick that one because it's just really easy. All the story instances are next to waypoints.
Ooh.
On top of that, something very key here. Now, I'm kind of decked out, as you notice, in heritage skin for the viewers anyways, and there's a golem banker behind me. I'm going to open up my menu here and show you guys. You want to buy yourself a set of white armor. Okay, it says blue here, that's only because I put the heritage on it. But white armor, and put some runes in it, of level 0 value. Now, Reagle, you want to do this because level 0 armors, okay, can't be soulbound or can only be account bound. They can't be soulbound. Excuse my stuttering. So when you put runes and stuff into it, like a minor rune of power plus 10 on each piece, or a rune of divinity or something, it'll account bind, not soul bind. Therefore, making you a little tougher from level 1 to 10. So Reagle's going to help me out with these missions to make them go a little faster, but with this sort of set of armor and weapons you sort of already put in the bank for yourself, you should be fine up to level 10. You might die once or twice, but who cares? You're just going there for the key. The level 10 mission gives you a key upon reward for completing it. So I'm going to show you the quickest pathing and what to do so you can just bolt through it. So, what is it, 6:33 on my clock right now? Let's see how long it takes us to do this, Reagle. So I'm going to finish the prologue real quick. Head over here to the inn. Reagle, you can't see this. You're here in spirit, though. Don't worry.
I am. I understand. There's an inn, and I'm entering it.
You're waiting for me just outside the prologue.
I like how you have disposable characters, but your armor is invaluable.
Exactly. The armor is necessary. Because if you don't do the armor, you will need a level 80 guide, kind of like I have Reagle there to sort of help me out. You would need one in that instance. Now, you can do it with a buddy and sort of, let's say, split the profits if you're selling skins, and it'll go even faster. That's fine, but you don't necessarily need someone. And another thing to note, you can bring a war horn instead of a shield. I brought a shield just to make myself a little tougher so I wouldn't die when I was practicing this. But you can't bring a war horn. Most people prefer it because it gives them that swiftness skill really early on so they can run a little faster. Because I'm kind of running at half the speed of smell. Now, luckily someone's...
Oh, warriors aren't that slow.
Half the speed of smell, buddy. Go. Alright, perfect. So there is a pre-event over there on the side where sometimes you have to defend the gates for a bit, and then you run into here and defend. Now, a shortcut, you don't necessarily have to do this, but if you want, you can jump in the water, swim around to the side if the event is already up. Because if the event's already up, you have to wait till the other player... That's in essence what the defense mission is. The defense mission is someone else has triggered it, and you're waiting for them to finish, right? So Reagle, if you jump on the side of the castle and walk through the little moat there, I'm sure you can see the map from where you are, you can actually stay within the story instance, walk around the land, and climb up to where the boss is and get credit from even on the low side of the mountain. So a lot of players do that. This way they don't have to wait through 2 events. Reagle, can you picture it? I need to know if you can picture it.
I have great visualization. You should take up storytelling, man. You know those like audiobooks, right? And now
he enters the dark room. A creepy hand reaches out from the closet. It's a horror story, by the way.
I'm chilled to the bone.
Alright, come on. Stupid hands. Alright, so let's run on up. By run, my guy, oh my god, his light-paced jog. It's upsetting.
Take out those giant hands.
Take out those giant hands. Yes, sir. Oh, I'm in combat mode now. Moving slower. Bam, bam, bam. I'm doing so much damage to this hand. Why did I just dodge roll? That was bad. I jumped the gun on my dodge roll. Reagle, I need an adult. Oh, fucking bastard.
It sounds like you're struggling.
It's more annoying. I just keep getting knocked back. And there we go. So there goes the prologue. Now to meet Reagle outside, and we're going to start running through all the story missions. And as I said before, if you use the armor set that I told you to do, where you grab a white set and just sort of imbue it with all those runes and stuff, you can get through all 10 up to level 10 story mission, blah, 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 by yourself solo. Alright, now, here comes the reward.
But you got me.
I got
so
you.
we're all good.
Alright, so first things first, you want to talk to this guy, and he's going to tell you he
Shame
needs you to do a heart before he does anything. What you want to do is head to the west, do the first heart in Queensdale you come across. Some people recommend going to, I believe it's the quarry up to the north, because if you do that, you can buy something there, an additional accessory. Not necessary, but you can do it. You can run north to that heart to complete it. I just do the first one here by the waypoint, because there's going to be a second and third time you have to come here for story instances. So this waypoint right here on our map, that Reagle's already at. You bastard.
The advantages of a level 80.
Listen, I don't hear no lip from you. God,
Yeah,
I'm
that's okay.
slow.
See, because this is a profit deal. See, I do the killing. You do the character making.
Exactly.
We both make money.
There you go. So you help me rip through it. We'll split the profit on our keys.
Sounds
I
good.
think that's great, because they're keeping that after the event right now, eh? They're going to keep that after the event's done for the Aether Blade that's currently going on. So everyone likes those Aetherized weapons, which is good.
I think the best part about it is because they're starting to have this problem where they're making too many currencies. I mean, they had the kite scraps, they had the dragon token thingies,
Yeah, they have a
they
lot of
had
stuff.
all the Zytaffy candy and whatnot. So they're starting to think, oh damn, what do we make next?
Yeah, it
this
just-
kind of simplifies it because now it's just all those Black Lion tickets.
Yeah, those generic tickets are going to be fantastic. I honestly can't wait. Well, I can't wait to see what else they provide with it. They already have it. Not I can't wait for them. Fucking cows are so hungry.
That cow must be stuffed.
That cow is fat. In a good way. I make some steak out of him in a few minutes. Oh, I need one more thing. Alright, I'm going to summon this worm but not kill it. I'm going to be one of those bad citizens. There we go, heart's done. So let's open up our mail. Take all, delete, don't need it, done. Okay, now, the next part is going to tell you to go to town to your home instance. Conveniently, a lot of people don't notice this. You already have that waypoint, so I'm going to go in there real quick. Reagle doesn't actually have to follow me for this part, because I'm pretty sure there's no... Oh, there is some fighting, actually.
Oh, there is? Because that's
Yeah.
a pretty expensive warp.
You can wait if you want. I can solo this. So-
Okay, because I don't want to pay the 2-3 silver.
Oh, the joys of having a level 80, was it, Reagle?
yeah, something like that.
So run on into your home instance. Really, really convenient that they give you that waypoint right off the bat, because I see a lot of people running through the town that are trying this out, and I'm sitting there going, why? You can see it. It's on your map. Go there. It's worth the 4 bronze. There's a whole bunch of bandits here. Twitchy Jake. We're going to walk into the bar. Gonna talk
Twitchy
to...
Jake, who's that?
He's a Jake, and he's twitchy. Oh, shit. My camera snapped. My mouse is still fucking up sometimes. Alright, so we're going to kill all the bandits in here, including Twitchy Jake. Come on. Or Uptown Johnny, sorry. This one's Uptown Johnny.
Tom John.
You bandits and your shitty names. Alright, he's dead. And by dead, I mean just down. We're going to kill Blaze, along with all these other tavern patrons beating the shit out of him. That's fine.
It's a bar fight.
It's a total bar brawl. We're going to go here. We're going to kill Deadeye Della. Now, she ends up being a bitch later. That's only because she stacks bleeds on you. It's way too early to get real condition removal.
Especially if you're trying to do this quickly, you're gonna have like 1 skill point.
One of these story missions, you have to fight them all one-on-one as you're pretending to be a bandit, and when you get to Deadeye, I killed her both times now. I've killed her when I run in there, just when I was dicking around trying this out, and she killed me, but not because she did damage, because the bleed stayed on me too long after the duel finished, so I'd go down, and I'd have to res myself, because nothing else is there as aggro, because there's a duel. So I'm just sitting there lying in the middle of everyone going, well, fuck.
Does that undisguise you or anything?
Nope, just sat there taking it. Oh, wrong way.
Perfectly fine.
I turned the wrong way. I'm going to come down here, talk to Mr. Oh, no, not Logan, just the other guards. And they let them get away and blah, 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 blah. We're not here for story, we're here for loot, so... Doesn't matter what you pick from the reward for that. As I told you, we're just doing this for the extra credit. Or the extra key. Fuck, credit. Key is a type of credit, I mean, I
Well,
guess.
see, because once you get the key, then you can graduate, right? Because you're gonna like have this new key degree.
That was lame.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. I tried.
That was lame. Did not nail it. Now, as I said, this waypoint becomes important, because now we're running up to Lieutenant Francis over here, who's going to tell us some supplies are missing. You need to go find them. Blah, 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 blah. So we're going to run and go get those supplies. Now, they are located in the bottom left-hand corner of all these hearts. We're going to run this way, while Reagle runs the other way.
I'm just hopping around.
I'm telling you, he's just here to be here in spirit, guys. But yeah, you don't need an ally for this either. I've ran it a couple times now solo. Now, the very last mission, the level 10 one, there is a huge force you kind of fight. And I did go down twice during the mission. As you can see, some of my armor's already damaged. Oh, sorry, no, I went down once, but went down twice, only died once because I rallied. But it's doable, and the respawn is right next to the mission. So if you die, just respawn, go back in there, and kill what's left. It's awesome. You have a couple NPCs that keep all the aggro, so... Alright, so we're going to go into the cave instance, waiting on Reagle.
Enter.
So we're going to kill some bandits and free some people. By free some people, I mean...
Desperate medicine?
We're totally not freeing any people. We're totally just freeing a medicine bag. There's some bandits here that are a little pissed off. We'll kill them. Yeah. Now, I did show everyone my armor. Personally, I went with a couple divinity runes and 2 minor runes of different things for power. Oh, by the way, we don't need to kill any of these bandits. We just walk right on past them. Unless they chase you, then you have to kill.
Didn't see anything.
But yeah, I went with a couple divinity runes. Most people kind of prefer that you go with the power runes, 4 of them, because it's plus 10 each. That's plus 40 power in the beginning of the game, which is ridiculous. But I went with divinity. It's the same thing either way. I get a little more survivability, not much, but just enough to make a difference.
Do-gooder from the bar. Recruits, kill this clown.
No, don't do it.
That's odd, dude.
That's real easy. Well, especially for you. I don't know why I'm saying that.
Thank you.
Hey,
I'm overwhelmed. Let me just summon an army that equals the same amount of them.
Perfect. Twitchy Jake, watch for his knockdowns. He's a bit of a pain in the ass. Bastard. There. Yeah, you whine. Now he surrenders, you grab the loot, and then he'll unsurrender and try and kick your ass again.
Oh, he's like a stab you on the back kind of guy.
Yeah, he's a jerk.
And he gave me a kite fortune.
Alright, there we go. Kill all his bodyguards. I should really stop looting because it keeps covering up my exit instance button. It's slowing me down. Get out of the way! Alright, so we exit that instance because that's it for the story. So now we got to return the supplies, and like I said before, right next to that waypoint. So that's 2 times we've had to return there without walking it. Without hoofing it. Oh, I already missed my 25% speed signet. Alright, there we go. So now I believe we have to speak with a guy in the town. Yep. So I'm going back to my home instance again. This is why I told you guys to pick the common folk one. If you've noticed, all the quests are right next to a waypoint that's really close that you start off with. This is awesome.
It's pretty convenient.
It's very
Ooh, there's a giant worm. Kill it.
You got this, Reagle. I believe in you. There's no giant worm where I am, though, so just so you know.
It's the worm queen. It's not even just a giant worm.
I was trying this with Aiden earlier, and he actually got tagged by it, and he tried fighting it. He's like, fuck it, I'll delay my key.
They're upstairs. Take a left. First door on the right.
Take a left. First door on the right. Talk to this guy. Find out bad things. Speak with Captain Thackeray. Now, of course, I don't have that waypoint. That'd be way too convenient, along with all the other conveniences they've already given me, so I'm just gonna have to walk. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm an idiot. That's okay. I delayed myself by an extra 10 seconds. There's another part where we have to talk to Captain Thackeray, and he's in his office. He's actually the downstairs of the bar. Guys, don't do what I just did. Whoops. Let me go back up those stairs, talk to dying man in the bed.
They're upstairs. Take a left.
Fuck.
First door on the right.
Luckily, it's only like a 10-second delay. Don't worry.
This is not the quickest way to get the keys, man.
Totally still is.
You're definitely not graduating with honors.
Well, listen. Graduating, still graduating. Oh, there's Captain Thackeray. Totally knew he was down here. Totally didn't fuck up the first time. Alright, now we speak with Captain Thackeray. We've done it. We've talked to him. Done. Grab whatever. Who cares? And now you go get a bandit disguise somewheres. Let me just exit this instance so it shows me exactly where to go. I believe it's on the east side of the entrance to Queensdale, over by the graveyard. And there she be. Perfect. So we want to waypoint back to the Shaymore waypoint and start walking east towards the graveyard, where the hidden entrance to the bandit base is behind there. Holy crap, words are hard today.
Look, if there's another delay, man, there's going to be some serious talk about your credentials.
Listen. You ain't seeing any of the profits anymore. You're been knocked down to, let's say, 5%. I had you up at 6, man. I had you up at 6%. You're down to 5%. Best part about these skins, too, the ones that you can get with the tickets, is they're not soul-bound or account-bound until you use them, so they can be sold. So I know, like, the Aether Blade skins are going for something ridiculous, like 100 friggin' gold. So it's definitely a good way to sort of make some money if you really want to, and you're not into dungeon running, or you're not into doing the farming of ore, or not really into fractals. There's other things you can do to make some cash if you want. Like, if you sell one of these weapons, you're good for a little while.
Yeah, you want to be a commander in World vs. World? Do this.
Pretty much. That is pretty much a free commander in World vs. World. Well, not free. Did kind of have to work at it.
It's well earned, well earned.
Yeah. Alright, yes, enter the instance. There you go.
I instantly clicked on it.
Holding up. Everyone saw it. You held me up by like a quarter of a second. Alright.
I'm going to blame the internet on that one.
Alright, so let's kill this thug, steal his outfit. That's the part where I usually bleed to death. Not this exact guy, but you have to fight that gun chick again in the next room.
Well, if that's what we're worried about,
They
then
totally won't notice.
conditions from you.
They totally won't notice all your creatures, not at all.
I'm just a thug.
So, when you get in here, key thing to note is the 3 people you need to talk to, so you're not wasting time. So first things first, wait for Uptown Johnny to finish talking to that girl, then talk to him, spam through all the options, nobody really cares. Perfect, you're done. Now, next thing is Deadeye Della. Talk to her. Okay, you asked for it. And beat the crap out of her. I usually kill her, but she usually stacks a whole bunch of bleeds on me. Thankfully, Reagle's here helping out with that.
Yeah, as long as you stand in that well.
Awesome. Now, next you want to talk to, where is he? Where is he? There he is, Blaze at the fire. Let's talk to Blaze. Fuses, I'll get them. The fuses are in a box across the river, guarded by all those drakes. So we're going to kill all those drakes and grab him some fuses.
Blaze wants those fuses.
Why would they keep them all these drakes?
That's a really good question. They're pretty safe, though. I mean, come on. The other bandits aren't going for him.
But maybe now I'm changing.
Oh, I get it. They don't trust each other.
Yeah. They're bandits, man. Come on. Would you trust any of them?
I don't know, man. In Skyrim, the Thieves Guild, they were pretty chummy.
Thieves Guild was boss in Skyrim. I loved it. It was in every single Morrowind, or sorry, Elder Scrolls, not Morrowind, my mistake. Elder Scrolls game. The Thieves Guild is always fucking awesome. It's always pretty honorable what they do.
Yeah.
All right. So we got all that stuff, so now we're going to go back to Thackeray. Thackeray, who just so happens to be hiding in the castle in Lion's Reach, or Divinity's Reach, Lion's Reach. Fuck. Words are so difficult today!
It's just too many titles.
There's too much shit to say. Too much!
Just thank God you're in the commoner section. Imagine if you had to like speak about the royalty.
Oh, I tried each storyline to see which one was sort of quicker, and there's this noble one that took me fucking 20 minutes, which should have been a 2-minute thing, because all you had to do was talk to people. That was it. And I just couldn't figure out that the person I had to talk to again was a guy I had walked in there with. What was his name? It began with an F.
Fitzgerald, 9th, 10th.
No, it was actually just a guy who walked in there, Farah or something like that. It was really easy.
He had a simple name.
I don't know how the fuck I didn't know that I needed to talk to him. Okay, so I just selected that we're going to go help with the orphanage. You can choose orphanage or hospital. They're both pretty close. I just spammed the option. I didn't mean to do that. I was honestly going to do the hospital, but they're both the same thing, honestly. They're both a defense where you have to kill all the guys you've already killed again, and they're both really quick. It's just a matter of which one you prefer. So, Reagle, I'm going to need you in here. If you want to join, you don't have to join, actually. This is the final huzzah.
So that's the very last one?
Yep.
All right.
I believe it's the last one. I think there's one more brief one after. Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, there is one more in Divinity's Reach after this. But this is the last one with the bandits. They're both in here.
I will join you.
Are you
I'm
loaded?
still loading in.
You're still loading? Once again, guys, blame Reagle's internet. That fucking guy.
Yes, I'm here now.
Perfect. All right, so... yeah, like I said, the hospital and the orphanage, same thing either way. You're defending it from all the bandits. So let's go to the orphanage. Break down the door. Boom. Alright, so let's kill these guys.
You're going to kill everything before I load in.
Whoa!
There we go.
I got a little too overconfident. I ran right in there doing a lot more than I should have. The hospital's actually a little easier because you're only fighting a couple at a time. This one I ran in, I kind of... Yep, there it is.
I'll pick you up.
Yeah, Reagle! Yeah, you may wipe on this once or twice, this sort of final couple
Oh, you're
missions.
almost 5 levels under them.
But the fact is, because you respawn right next to the entryway, it doesn't really... Yeah, see, there we go again. Fuck! There we go. Yeah, so for this one, I didn't die at all in the hospital because it was a little easier to sort of dodge out of them because it was only attacking a couple at a time. This one, they're all in the same room.
This is the longest part because you just kind of have to pick away at them.
Yeah. But every time you die, you just run back in there, it's fine. Whatever's killed stays dead. Alright, big nosed head.
Hey, I got a mini of this guy.
Pretty sure everyone has that many.
No, he's a rare.
Oh, is he? Oh,
Yeah.
right, he's the rare. He's not the one you got. What was the one we got recently? That was a bad guy. Wasn't it the Aetherblade one?
Yeah, the Cork.
That was it. That's what I'm thinking of. There we go. And there he goes. Can we exit yet? Come on, Logan. Come on.
Join the orphans outside.
What? I'm still in the circle.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yay.
Every child is safe. Thanks to you.
Now, whichever option you pick, the other one's going to be dead, and Logan wants to go investigate. So Logan's going to want us to run to the other place, I believe, once these guys come and yell at us. Come on, just talk. You're close enough. Oh, she got to point at me first. Oh, fuck you too.
Maybe they're praising you, like you did
No,
it.
you kill her the next mission. Alright, let's book it. Yeah, actually, guys, if you feel that you're not entirely okay with dying like 12 or 10 times, do the hospital. Hospital's actually a little easier because you fight them a couple at a time in the center room, and you have a couple NPCs helping you out. There we go, and now the hospital. Boom!
Uh-oh.
Hospital exploded. There we go. So both have their own perks. You know, if you line of sighted them, I just ran in fucking gung-ho. I was like, I got this! But if you actually line of sighted the orphanage, it would probably be a lot easier than what I did. Line of sight is where you actually stand just around a corner, and all the range guys actually have to come at you if you don't know what line of sighting is. Some players don't. Figured I'd put that in there. A little extra bit of knowledge.
The more you know.
Dropping the knowledge bombs. Alright, and then we're going to head on up here, and this is actually the final mission, where you, Thackeray, and a Mesmer, I forget her name, go into the jail cells pretending to be the guys you just killed, so that she can come free them again, because she's a corrupt cop or whatever, and then you kill her down there. And this one I definitely wiped once, went down a second time. There's a lot to rally off of, but there's also a lot to kill. So what I found is, mainly if you let the NPCs run in there and work them down a bit if you're by yourself, you can then run in and kill them, and anything you don't kill will be weak enough that you can rally off of when you drop down.
And on everyone else.
Stop talking! Doing a jig.
Sound like a little kid. Pay attention to me.
Well, that's why I was doing the little jig. I'm like, come on!
Greetings.
Alright, lady.
Greetings.
Do it! Make me ugly. Big nose.
Wait, what? What's up with my face?
Alright, so we're gonna head down to the jail cells while they chit-chat with each other. Oh yeah, as I was saying though before, I think I sort of touched on it, I'm not sure if I really got into it. The armor set you make for this, don't forget to get weapons as well, and put a different skin on them. Because if you leave them in your inventory with that basic skin, some players have complained the fact that they've accidentally deleted, trashed them, broke them, whatever it may be. Just put a different skin on them. I put the heritage set on the full thing. This way I know that set is for this purpose.
And if you don't have something that convenient, yellow transmutation stones are really easy to get, and
Yeah.
then you can just put on some other low-level thing.
And there we go. You skip the cinematic where she comes, and those are all the things to kill. Go ahead, Reagle. All you, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so I let the NPCs run in because you notice all these Mesmer clones appear. The Mesmer is actually on our side, which is good, and it weakens things down just a little bit. Now, Reagle sort of sped up the process, but if you do go down, there's a lot to rally off of, especially because your Mesmer ally is summoning about 40 more clones than she should.
No kidding.
I don't mind. Ooh, Kite Fortune. To hell with you.
Man, I remember this level. This one was pretty cool.
This one was pretty cool. I'm just getting a whole ton of loot. I don't mind at all. Now, what time did we start this? We said 6:33 it was, right?
That's correct.
And look at that. Now, mind you, with a level 80 helping me, but still, 6:56, let's say you did wipe a couple extra times, let's say an even like 25 minutes, maybe 30 minutes, and you get a black lion key out of it. Right there, guys, is the reward. So thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, as well as check us out on Facebook and Twitter. Also, leave in the comments if there's any other guides you'd like to see us make, and we'll gladly take a little shot at it. Thanks, Reagle, for joining me, and we'll see you guys next time.
You're very welcome.